human immunodeficiency virus or HIV can cause AIDS, but unless it's treated with the treatment. But the good news about this disease is that we do have a treatment which works out just fine most of the time. But the problem with the treatment is that the patient have to take multiple pills in a day, which has a huge side effect. And at the same time, most of the drugs that we take, it doesn't reach to the organ where it needs to go or where virus hides most of the time. So these organs, we call it as a HIV reservoir organ. And one of the reservoir organs that we are targeting here is GALT, or gut-associated lymphoid tissue. And what we are trying to do here is that we are taking the medicine which is already available in the market. We are formulating them in such a way they are much smaller in size and much sustained in the biological environment. So this is altogether, we call it as a nanodrug. And after we make this nanodrug, we always attach or bioconjugate this nanodrug in a specific antibody, which is called anti-GP2. Anti-GP2 antibody is specific for a microfold cells in GALT. So what ImCell does is that it translocates the nanodrug or any molecule per se from intestine to the immune cells of the GALT. So it's a direct transfer of nanoparticle, in this case the nanodrug, transfer from intestine to GALT. So this will be a lot different than when traditional medicine happens, because in traditional way the anti-HIV medicine works. The patient takes this medicine orally, it goes to your metabolic system, or it gets metabolized most of the times in your stomach, and it excretes out of the system. Whereas what we are proposing, if this formulation goes in clinic, the patient will be given in a enteric-coated capsule, which they will take and which will survive the stomach digestion and directly go to the intestine. And once it goes or reaches to the intestine, it will release out the drug because of the pH difference. And once the drug is released out from the capsule, it will directly attach to the microfold cells. And following that, the microfold cells will take up this drug and transfer to the immune cells of the GALT. This actually, what we have seen over the time in our work, this direct transfer through microfold cells from intestine to GALT actually gives a better control on HIV replication in GALT than any traditional drug which is available in the market.